Hello, Melissa. I'm back.
Hey, Jay.
Thanks for coming back with me.
No problem.
This is J is for Justice, Justifiably Stupid Criminals, Episode 2, Take 2. Because I had a little bit of technical difficulties, which is no big surprise, is it, Lala?
No, not at all.
Well, Lala was like,
not at all.
She was like, shit.
Typical Jay.
Typical Jay. I always think I'm ready. I always think I got my game on. I'm like, all right, I got everything set up like 12 hours prior, and then it never fails. So here we were ready to go live, and I had an audio issue. I know, it's shocking. I'm sure everybody here is shocked. So thank you for taking time out of the drama. If you're a drama watcher, to come over and talk about these stupid criminals with us. You might have heard a little bit earlier, right? When we had some issues. But this one about Doo-Doo Brown, Jane Faulkner. We'll just call her Doo-Doo Brown. And Melissa really, she was like, oh, if I had known you were doing stupid criminals, I would have come on with you.
Oh my God, I'm not going to be able to stop laughing.
I know. So she's probably going to pee your pants or something. Hi, Donnie. Hi, Cub. Hey, Hometown. Sleuth. Michelle, Chrissy, Shell. Hey, Gwen. Gwen, we're back to tell this story. Gwen is the one that sent me this. Gwen T. She sent me.
Oh yeah, she lives in Florida too, right? So did it happen by you guys?
It did, and I think that we could keep this whole entire topic going for years with the stupid criminals here in Florida, and this is just in my county.
Well, I actually found two from Florida too, but I think they're a little backdated, but they're still from Florida and they're pretty funny.
I mean, as long as they're funny, it's like we probably never heard of them. That's how I look at it. It doesn't have to be recent. Because I found another one too. This was actually out of Louisiana, though. That was kind of funny. It's short and sweet, but it's funny. And
isn't there a Olaf one though?
There is, and Olaf is next week's.
Oh,
Olaf is part of next week's compilation of stupid criminals. That one's a good one. But this one's good too. This one is pretty gross. And I am protecting the name of the guy because he's not his
probably
name,
mortified.
But, oh my God. Can you imagine? But it sounds like these two have really been through the ringer. The pictures I have up is a prior mugshot of hers. I don't exactly. I think it was 2012. And then the bottom one is her current one from February 3rd. So she kind of looks the same.
She does.
If you look at her her Facebook, wow, she's changed a lot. And you see this a lot, especially down here with drugs. It's actually really sad. I mean, they're dumb, stupid criminals, but on the other hand, when drugs are involved like that, it really makes me feel bad for them. Nonetheless, the things they do are stupid, right?
Right. There's actually a live. They do it, I think, every day. And it's court from Florida. I think it's Vinnie Politan.
Uh-huh.
And it's live on YouTube every night. Chrissy watches it all the time. And she got me hooked on it.
Oh,
and it's just all the people in Florida. Yeah.
Oh, there's
going
a lot
to court.
Oh my gosh. Where do you watch that at?
It's on YouTube. It's called Bond Court.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out because there's a lot of crazy criminals down here.
Yes.
You guys can't hear me very well. Maybe you need to turn up your volume. All right, so Lala?
Yes.
I'm just checking your volume. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna I sent you this one. This first one, doo-doo. And this, I actually found this. I found this. This was on the local news when Gwen sent it to me, but it is on the. I just read your text. It is on the smoking gun. So there's a lot more information on here. So
whenever I think of doo-doo or
Yeah.
feces, it brings me back to one creator. And
doo-doo and feces does? Oh, I know who you're talking about.
yeah.
We knew way too much about that.
Yeah,
We
a
knew
little
way,
too much.
Yeah, way too much.
We should do that as a stupid criminal. You know
Oh,
what?
that
would be
is.
good. Calling in on yourself. Should be next week.
Yeah, that is. And I have the audio to play.
Yeah.
That was a beep, baby. Johnny Cochran.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's go. Let's move on to Miss Jane Faulkner. Jane Faulkner lives in St. Petersburg, and on February 3rd, a domestic argument, it turned repulsive when a Florida woman named Jane Faulkner smeared dog feces in her fiancé's face, according to the arrest affidavit, which I have right here. Look at that. I'm so prepared. Maybe because I did this 2 hours ago and failed. But here we go. So here's the arrest affidavit. She was arrested for battery domestic. She's 41 years old, Miss Jane. And here's what the affidavit actually says. So that it says that on January 31st, this actually happened on the 31st.
Oh, that was like what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
a week ago?
on the 31st of January, but then she wasn't arrested until the 3rd.
Yeah,
So
that was last Monday.
Maybe the boyfriend waited. Because, like, can you imagine? He had dog shit all over his face. What's he going to do? Horrible. That is just nasty. Nasty. And the thing is, like, where did she get the freaking dog shit?
I was just going to say, did she have, like,
in the
her
house?
dog shit?
Right. Like, did their dog just randomly shit in the house? And
oh my God, do you think he got pink eye?
No, I mean, that's really sick. Like, I don't know. If anybody can get a hold of this dude, I would love to talk to him about this night and ask him if the wedding is still on too, because they're engaged. They're engaged. So, anyways, she intentionally touched or striked the victim, her fiancé and cohabitant, against the will of the victim. The defendant hit the victim and smeared dog feces in the face of the victim. As if it wasn't bad enough, she put it right in his face. And then there was a third party reported they observed a silhouette at the above listed address, quote unquote, beating on someone. Upon arrival, the victim stated they were engaged in an argument with their fiancé, the defendant, which is Jane. The defendant was intoxicated. The victim said the defendant repeatedly hit them and smeared dog feces in their face. The defendant, during initial questioning, spontaneously admitted to deputies that they did smear dog feces in the face of the victim. So she admitted it right there on the spot, all drunk. The defendant was unwilling to provide any more details of the argument, and the defendant was determined to be the primary aggressor, so she went to jail.
Like, I want to know, like, the amount of dog shit she smeared on his face. Like, did it go in his mouth, his eyes? Where did she get it from? I mean, maybe it was a good facial. I mean,
right. Like, I want to know that too. Like, was it just a little piece? Did they have a big dog? Did they have a Yorkie? Or did they have like a Great Dane?
Well, that's what I want to know too. Like, usually you take dogs outside to shit. So did she purposely take her dog to shit, grabbed it, came back in?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
or
was it in the house?
Well, it could have been. She was intoxicated, shit-faced.
Yeah, no pun intended. She was shit-faced, and that was really shitty of her to do. So I was really interested, in who this chick was. And I wanted to see her photos because, you see these mugshots and you see these people at their worst, but we like to look up and see, who are they? I know that I'm not the only nosy one. I know we all do this.
Right.
Some people like to act like they don't do this, but they do. Trust me. It'd be like, you're stalking. Everybody does it. Okay, here is her Facebook. And really the unfortunate thing, and I'm not going to show it. If you want to go to her Facebook, you can look at it. But she just had a baby.
Really?
She just had a baby, and her cover photo is a baby. And when I pulled up her Facebook, I was like, oh my God. So the question is is that baby even in that home?
I would hope not.
But yeah, I mean, according to her Facebook, like, well, let me read you her rap sheet first, okay? So we know what she did that night when she was fighting with her fiance. She bonded out on $2,000. Not sure who posted the bond for her, it doesn't say. But the judge did order her to have no contact with the victim. And then she was also given an ankle monitor that detects alcohol usage. Now, I didn't know those existed.
Neither did I.
I thought they were just tethers, to keep them where they're supposed to be, house arrest or whatnot.
Right.
But this one detects alcohol usage.
And I only know the breathalyzers in the car, too.
Yeah. This is something new. I've never heard of that. But, Florida's got to be up and coming with all the criminals down here. They both look highly educated. They're both the same woman, actually. The man.
The man keeps saying people smear dog shit on their face for acne.
What?
Yeah.
Is the man a new, like a troll, like prepper, like our funny trolls? He said that you get dog shit from the dog's ass. See, this is where we can play around, in a live like this, where, no one was really necessarily hurt. We can kind of laugh and be lighthearted about it because we deal with a lot of heavy topics. And I know, Melissa, you talk to these people and I know it's draining sometimes, it's just a lot.
Yeah, it does get draining.
She's like, I'll come on and do something funny.
Right.
So anyway, here's her past record. This is a mouthful too. She has convictions for grand theft, disorderly intoxication, possession of drug paraphernalia, careless driving, battery, disorderly conduct, marijuana possession, resisting an officer with violence, theft, and narcotics possession. And then at the end of this this article on the smoking gun, it says, it is unknown whether the wedding is off due to the events of the weekend.
Well, I would hope so.
And the main picture of their article is the poop emoji. And
they could have the poop. They could have the poop emoji on their cake topper.
Oh my God.
Wedding.
I guess they would have to kind of have fun with it at this point if they're going to stay together. Right?
Well, is the child the baby? It has to be, right?
I would think so if that's her fiance. I mean, yeah. So,
well, I mean, at least she didn't shoot him. It was just a little.
Well, right. It was just little dog shit. She was drunk. I mean, shit
maybe
happens.
She thought it was chocolate.
Hey, no, shit happens.
Right.
Hey, I have before we continue, I have some good news. I got my P.O. box. It's actually not even a P.O. box, but I do have an address for anybody. I get all these messages, do you have somewhere where I can send something to you? And now I do. I don't even know where to put it. Do I put it in the description of the video? Do I put it everywhere?
I would put it in the description.
Yeah, I'll put it everywhere. Because you guys are going to send me some t-shirts, right? That was talked about. Okay, so here's her Facebook. Let's take a look at her. This is what she looked like. And this is another thing that made me sad. Why do I always got to get sad? But she obviously has gotten into drugs or something. I mean, yeah, she's using a filter there, but this girl needs help, and I don't know why I always have to think like this. But I see people like this, and I think, there's no one to help them. Here she is again. This is 2017, so this isn't that long ago.
That was 2017?
Mm-hmm. I mean, the bottom picture, when they said she was 41 years old, I looked at that bottom picture and I was like, there's no freaking way she's 41 years old. She looks 60 in that picture. I mean, for real. And then that's why I looked at her.
Do to you.
I know. And the sad thing is she has this new baby, and it's like, I don't know. I just wish that they would give these people some help to help them. Because, I mean, it's funny and all that she rubbed the dog shit in his face. And on the other hand, I mean, you look at these people and you're like, God.
Real quick, I'm gonna put your PO box in the chat right now.
Oh, you saved it? Thank you. There's my my address if anybody wants to send anything. I know it's not really called a PO box, but
I wonder if she has custody of her child.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. I mean, maybe the dad does. He's the victim. He's the victim here. And she does have, when she got engaged to him, they just got engaged December 21st of 2019. So what, Miss H? What is Miss H saying?
Am I seen? Oh my God, news. Gannon. Is there breaking news? I don't know. Let's look.
Oh God, not again.
I know, right? Deja vu.
Yeah. And that's just one case I haven't followed. It happened at a weird time, and I don't see anything new.
Neither do I.
3 hours ago. The latest thing says investigators target Douglas County in search for Gannon, 82 volunteers involved.
That's what I see too.
I don't know, maybe she's seeing something on Twitter or something. Did they find something? If they were out in this search, I don't know. Keep us updated in chat. I didn't see anything. Stephanie says she snooped on her Facebook too. She said, I don't think the baby is hers.
It's not hers?
I thought it looked like it was hers. Like she was taking like congrats, unless she was a grandma.
I mean, she does look old enough to be a grandma.
Well, I'm a grandma. Hey, watch your mouth, Missy.
Well, no, you look like you could be like
I
my
look
sister.
I could be a great grandma.
No.
Stacy says that gal is smoking meth. So the man really thinks that this sounds like a great foundation to build a successful marriage on. I agree.
It's a good story to tell people.
Thank you for confirming that, Trey. I don't see any bad news about Gannon, just FBI response team looking for him.
Yeah, that's all I've seen, that they're 35-acre area in southern Douglas County.
Yeah, it's a lot of acreage. And if they just started tonight with 85 people?
I think so, yeah.
Gingy Me, when are we setting our date? Gingy Me became a member. I don't know if I realized that. Thank you, Gingy. So yeah, that wraps up my little spiel here on this Jane Faulkner. I would love to dig deeper and show you guys like her and her fiance and stuff like that, but I don't want to do that. Even though I do want to look. How embarrassing for him, right? Like,
oh, God,
how could you be with her again after that ended up in the news? Like, how do you continue your relationship?
Well, because I mean, they were both intoxicated, so I mean, that's an excuse they'll use,
True. I mean, shit happens, right? It does.
I mean, if he really loves her, I guess rubbing shit in his face
I don't know. I don't know how you get past that. That's pretty bad. But I know you have one.
Yes, I have one. I think it's in Florida, of course.
And I don't have any footage for this, so we're just going to be looking at.
Yeah, it's just an article I pulled up and thought it
read
was funny.
I haven't heard it yet, so I'm with you guys.
I can't read it.
Oh shit.
All right. So it says, for a trio of drug thieves, it was their lucky day. They broke into a home in Silver Springs, Florida, and discovered 3 jars of cocaine. They took it home and snorted the contents. That's when they discovered that the jars were in fact urns and that they were snorting the cremains. They were snorting the cremains of the victim's husband and 2 dogs.
Oh my God.
So I saw that briefly and then I Googled it. And it said burglars snorted the cremated remains of a man and 2 dogs in the mistaken belief that they stole an illegal drugs, Florida Sheriff's Department said on Wednesday. The ashes were taken from a woman's home in the central Florida town of Silver Spring Shores on December 15th. The thieves took an urn containing the ashes of her father and another container with the ashes of her 2 Great Danes, along with electronic equipment and jewelry, the Marion County Sheriff's Office said. Investigators learned what happened to the ashes after they were arrested 5 teens in the connection with another burglary attempt at a nearby home last week. The suspects mistook the ashes for either cocaine or heroin. It was soon discovered that the suspects snorted some of the ashes, believing they were snorting cocaine. Once they realized their error, the suspects discussed returning the remaining ashes, but threw them in a lake instead because they thought their fingerprints were on the containers.
Oh my God.
Police divers were trying to recover the ashes. The suspects were jailed on numerous burglary and other charges.
Okay, they're idiots. So they snorted the dogs in this guy's remains?
Yes. I mean, they were in urns. Well, they are teens, but still.
I wonder if they got high or if they didn't get high and they were like, well, what the hell? What is this?
I mean, I don't know if you could get high on
remain.
I don't know.
Blech. Yeah, that's some messed up. That's some messed up shit right there.
I know.
And then they didn't want to return them.
So they threw them in the lake.
So they broke into this house. I wonder if the urns were sitting like in the living room. Some people put them up on like their fireplace mantle or whatever. And why would they? Oh, look, it's Coke.
Maybe they already were high at the time when they went into the house.
Like, I would love to see these kids. I mean, what morons.
I know.
Oh my God, Jinjisa, stop it. How the hell are you going to get high on flipping ashes? Oh my God. Okay. What is did they give their names or no?
No, not in this article. Unless I can find another article.
Minors, probably.
Yeah, they're teens.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, here. I have a picture of them.
Oh, you do? Text it to me. Is it in the news or?
Yes. Oh, wait, this happened a long time ago.
What did?
This happened, I think, in 2011. Yeah, it did.
Oh, so they're grown. Are they still in jail? I wonder.
I don't know. They're showing only 2 of them.
A gang of teenage thieves looking to get high.
Got a buzzkill instead.
When they realized the stash of cocaine they'd heisted and snorted was not the drug, but a dead man's ashes. Oh my God.
And 2 Great Danes.
The sheriff's report for this is on the smoking gun.
Oh, wait. The 3 teenagers detained in this crime.
There's a picture of the
Waldo-
urns. Hold
Is
on.
there really?
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull it up. Look.
Oh, I have to mute so I can go and see. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Let me. Why do you have to mute?
Well, so I can
get
play
it.
the video
Yeah.
back.
Right. Got it. Okay. It's not really funny, but this is freaking crazy. So it says the ashes that were taken from the house had been taken because the suspects mistook it for either cocaine or heroin. During the conversation, it was learned the suspect had snorted the ashes, believing they were snorting cocaine. There is a possibility that the ashes are in the attic of Waldo Sorora residence. The source revealed that the suspects realized they had remains from the dogs and the victim's father. They wanted to return them to the owner, but were discouraged by Gabrielle Ruiz to return them because of fingerprints. And this is...
You can clearly see it's an urn. How did they...
Who stores their cocaine in something like that?
Oh my God.
Oh,
So
they're
it was
probably
what?
messed up.
Waldo Sora, 19, Matrix Andaluz, 18, and Jose David Diaz Maro, 19.
And Gabrielle Ruiz. Gabrielle Ruiz is the one that said, "Oh, dude, your fingerprints are all over those, man."
But they said the divers are reportedly combing the lake for the remains. Though a source told a Smoking Gun there's a possibility the ashes are still in Sorora's home.
Oh my God, Gwen said, "Wow. It's not like they're mason jars."
Listen to this. It also says urban legends of criminals snorting ashes mistaken for cocaine have existed for years. What?
Okay, that's a new one. Because they're so stupid, Stacy. Gingy said, "I'm sorry, but Jen, you done found your niche. This is the best thing on YouTube."
Oh, on the same article I got, Honey Boo Boo is so skinny now and looks like a Barbie.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Gwen says do more. Okay. So we're going to do this every week, right? You want to do this with me?
Yes. I like doing that. I mean, this is...
It's
Oh
fun.
my God. It's hilarious.
I have one more, though, before we
I
get
have
out
one
of
more,
here.
too.
Oh, you do? Yay.
Mhm.
Okay. So hold on. Let me pull up. Mine has a video to it. If you have anything you want me to put on the screen, just text it to me.
All right.
I'm still going to do my coronavirus live stream. And I'm serious about this, you guys. There's a lot of things that people are not seeing and people don't know. And I've put all of this together and I'm going to share with you what I've found and what I've seen and what's been sent to me. It's crazy.
Oh my God. I know some of the stuff I've
And
seen on YouTube.
I know. I mean, and I can be a conspiracy theorist on a lot of things. And I don't care. I mean, if people don't like to, theorize and things like that, then they probably don't listen to me because I do that a lot. But
Well, what I want to know too is I want to know where the heck what is his name? Fang Bin?
yeah.
Because they said no one has heard from him since Monday.
Oh, I thought he showed back up.
That was after he got arrested.
Oh,
But
he's
then I read
gone
another
again.
article. Yeah. They said this is happening to a lot of people who are putting this on social media. They're ending up missing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but when I was watching him, I'm like, he is playing with fire.
Right.
He's playing with fire. It's the Chinese government is very scary. It's very scary, the power they have. But it's been interesting to watch a lot of these videos. All right, so we're gonna do that. Or I should say I'm gonna do that. I don't have anybody that's doing that with me, I don't think.
Well, yeah, I tried to reach out to a couple.
Oh, a
wife
couple
and
stuck on the cruise ship.
Right, the wife, but she hasn't replied yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit going on, and if you don't catch like the little like 1 minute clip on like CBS or something, you're not hearing about much at all. Much at all. I sat here last night and I was watching videos about it on YouTube, and you know how like YouTube takes you back in, you know, they keep taking you to the next video suggested or whatever, like related. Right. And it took me to like the United Kingdom's news. And they were talking a lot more details than we've seen. So there's a lot of interesting footage out there, and I want to show it to everybody so everybody can kind of see put it all together, you know?
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot that we don't see.
Oh yeah.
And a lot worse.
We have footage from China that we've come across. In Texas just had a new confirmed case. San Antonio.
17 minutes ago, China's leaders shake up political ranks as coronavirus cases pass 63,000. Japan announces second virus fatally outside China. So there's a second virus?
People in China are dropping like flies. Yes, they're putting the truth out about the coronavirus. They're making videos, and they actually can't upload them themselves. So they're sending them to people outside of the country.
Right.
That can put them on YouTube for them because they're not allowed to.
But what's this? Japan announces second virus.
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I wouldn't be going on any cruises.
Oh my God, I know. Are they still on that boat? That ship?
Yes. 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 They're still on it. Cambodia is letting there's a couple cruise ships out there. One was rejected by 6 countries. They wouldn't let them port. And Cambodia was said, fine, you can port here and get off. But there was quite a few Americans on there. But that's all the stuff I want to talk about. Michelle wants to know if you want to try and talk to someone who is quarantined here at Camp Ashland.
Chicago Public Schools actually put out an announcement yesterday that if you know anybody or your family, you know, or someone has been to China and your kid has come in contact with them, please keep them out of school for 2 weeks.
Wow. Who is the person you were talking about who is kissing? I would like to check out his stuff. What?
I think missing, probably. Not kissing, missing. What's his name? Fing Pong? I don't know.
I can't breathe.
What's his name? Oh my God.
I'll find it. It's like Fing Bang or something.
Oh, I know he did get arrested because he talked about it after that. But as I read in the comments, they said after he got arrested, he was released, and now he's been missing since this Monday.
Yeah, because he was released, and then the police came to his door again. And they were fucking with him through the door.
I thought that was the same day. That's when they took him in.
Oh, I thought they came back after he got home.
No, he got out and talked about it. And he said that he would make a video every day to make sure, you know, to let people know he's okay. And no one has heard from him since this past Monday. Fang Bin. Fangbin.
Oh, I just found it too. Fang Bin.
Right.
Okay, yep. Yeah, I mean, this will be interesting. I think that I don't think we can get all of it out in one live. I think we should break it into parts and then just keep updating as things keep happening and things keep coming out. What do you think? What do you think? I think that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Oh my god, I just can't. All right. So I do have one more stupid criminal. Did you say you had one more or you're done?
No, I have one more.
Okay. So mine is in Shreveport, Louisiana. So this guy robbed a bank and they had surveillance footage of him getting away, and it was like a credit union or something. Yeah, it was a credit union, but he kept he kept tripping and falling as as he ran away because they had surveillance going, and the cop says, or no, this is a resident. He's a lucky man because all you got to do is fall once. At least that's the way it is in the movies. All right, so here's a video. We have the surveillance video of his getaway. Oh my God. Who is the man?
Oh my God, let me mute so I can watch it.
The man, are you new here?
Or is that Prepper?
That's somebody under another name. All right, let's.
Diagnosed by Dr. Sum Jing Woo.
What?
I was watching the Oscars the other day and the Parasite one, I guess, best movie. You should see that name.
The what?
The person who ever directed the movie The Parasite for the Oscars.
I've never seen that movie. You know, I'm not a movie person. You're the movie person.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's our video.
A clumsy criminal in Louisiana tripped not once, not twice, 3 times during his getaway.
It happens. The local sheriff's office shared the surveillance video, which is not only making the rounds, but making people laugh as well.
That's 1, 2, 3 times. Man, you got to be out of your mind.
Okay, so that flailing man is escaping after allegedly robbing a credit union. This is in Shreveport. He did manage to get to a waiting getaway car, but not after dropping his mask and some of the cash in those bushes.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
Man, ain't no way.
And he got away.
And he got it. Man.
He got away.
He's a lucky man because all you got to do is fall once. At least that's the way it is in the movies.
Another viewer says robbing banks should probably not be your calling if you can't walk straight. I don't think it's just the fall. It's the flailing arms that I think is the funny. In any case, the robber's still at large. Or whatever you call that, if you call that on the run.
Okay.
Okay. Are you there?
Why did he keep tripping? Were his laces tied together?
I don't know. No one knows. No one knows because he got away.
Oh my God.
He totally got away.
What did he steal? It didn't look like he had much.
Yeah, I don't know. It says that he robbed the bank. Like, I don't know how much he got off with.
Oh
But I mean, this happened back in, I don't even know. This happened back in November. Back in November. He kept falling. And yet I loved how the news did the reaction videos.
That one guy they interviewed reminded me of the one guy that did the interview. Oh my God, it was a long time ago. Lock up your wife, lock up your children.
Yeah, because they raping everybody out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went viral. Oh, good to see you, Jenny Hansen. Did I hear her snort? Yeah. This is fun though. I like reading about these stupid crimes. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Fang Bin. and his videos and the things that have come out too. I want to keep an eye on where he's at because
Well, from
that's
what
scary.
I read the other day, they haven't heard from him since Monday.
And it's Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see. God, now I see. Now I want to dig into this. It always happens.
I sent you a picture of the one guy I'm going to talk about.
Oh, you have another one. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, let me put it up on the screen. Hold on. Yeah, as of 16 hours ago, he's a citizen journalist covering the coronavirus has gone missing in Wuhan.
Oh, I gotta send you this one. Hold on. Because the first one I sent you is the mugshot the cops put up. And he wanted them to put this one up.
Oh, this is that guy. Okay.
Oh, God.
There's that first one. And here's the second one. Okay, so go ahead.
All right. It says a man suspected of arson and vandalism sent a selfie to police in Ohio in the U.S. because he found the photo on his arrest warrant to be unflattering. Donald Chip Pug texted police a photo of himself and wrote, "Here's a better photo. That one is terrible." He told the local radio station, "Man, they just did me wrong. They put a picture out that made me look like I was a Thundercat or James Brown on the run. I can't do that."
James Brown on the
And then he says, "I can't do that."
And that's like a direct quote from him.
Yeah.
I can't.
Lima, we thank him for being helpful, but now we would appreciate it if he would come up to speak to us. He was later arrested in Florida.
I can't. So he told them to use.
Yeah, because the other one was unflattering.
He didn't like that. So he was he did vandalism.
Yes.
And this is his post right here. I mean, I look like James Brown on the run.
On the run.
And he posted this on the police website or Facebook. Oh, because here you can see his actual text. See, they screenshotted it. Here is a better photo. That one is terrible.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's that. Oh man, people are too damn. Oh shit. Did the cops have a response to that or?
Yeah, they said, we thank him for being helpful. He would come in to speak with us.
Love it. I love it.
So this was out of Ohio, but they later arrested him in Florida.
Of course, they all take off and come to Florida.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a good one. Thanks for that. Mine weren't nearly as funny. I mean, the guy tripping was. The girl.
Oh my god. We need to do the. Oh my god. That picture of that one criminal where he has that really long neck.
The what?
You don't remember that one? His mugshot.
Oh, yes. Like a giraffe. He looked like a giraffe.
Yeah.
Look at him, though, in that picture. His eyes are red.
Mm-hmm. And the other one, it looks like he's trying to look like T.I.
He says he looks like James Brown on the run. He doesn't even look like James Brown.
No,
like, what
he
is
doesn't.
this guy talking about? Donnie said, "I feel good." Yeah, and what was Chip Pug? What was that all about?
No, well, I guess I said the name wrong. Someone corrected me in chat. His name is Donald. And his like nickname is Chip.
It's what?
Chip, Chip.
But where'd the pug come from?
His last name is Pugh, so I read it as Pug. I guess it's Pew. Donald Chip Pew.
Maybe he should marry Jane whatever, and her last name can be Jane Pew. Since she likes to smear shit up people's faces.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Everybody's saying they're going in and out. I don't know what in the hell is going on. Because I am hardwired plugged in on the internet to my computer.
Oh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. It's very weird. I don't have anything streaming here. I don't have a TV on, nothing.
Hold on, let me read this one. I just pulled it up. Robert uses a cucumber as a gun, hopes no one notices.
What? Where was this at?
A man tried to rob a Glasgow. So isn't Glasgow, where's that at? Is that in Ireland?
I don't know. United Kingdom?
Oh, I don't know. A bookmaker's while armed with only a cucumber. Oh.
So wait, where did he try to rob?
A Glasgow bookmakers.
So like a bookstore or something?
I think so.
With a cucumber?
Yeah, he used
Is there
a
a picture
cucumber.
of this dude?
No.
Shit. People
I
are
got his
saying-
name though.
People are saying they're only catching bits and pieces due to buffering.
Oh my god, he put the cucumber in a black sock.
Oh no. No, he did not.
Yeah. His name is Gary Ruff.
Oh, Stephanie. Stop. Stephanie, thanks for reminding me. I do have one more. Let me find it. His name is... I can't. All right, so this was the... Yeah, someone just reminded me about the mugshot. Remember I showed that guy? He was all gaunt in my last one.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Let me find that. Because that was methed up. You know, there's so many drugs down here. I mean, I know there's drugs everywhere, but it is bad.
Speaking of, that bond court is live right now.
Who?
That bond court I was telling you about.
Oh, is it B-O-N?
B-O-N-D.
Oh,
Bond.
Bond.
Bond court. It's in Florida.
So do they tape it during the day and they play it at night, or?
No, I think, no, it's live.
Oh, I'm just opening up my news app and it pulls up all my local news.
Mm-hmm.
And here's one from 6 hours ago that I hadn't seen. Florida man accused of having numerous child pornography images, and that is right in my town.
Oh, God.
This guy's 39. They've been investigating this guy since March of 2019. There is enough true crime in this county.
I'm actually just reading another one, too.
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm looking for this one.
Man uses wanted poster as his Facebook profile. Police didn't struggle finding Mac Yearwood in Florida, who was wanted in connection with the assault in 2016. After proudly uploading his wanted poster as his Facebook profile, commented, "Nice mugshot." Facebook to track him down, and he was soon arrested.
Jesus. It's amazing people like that exist.
I know.
That's stupid. Oh, there's just, I mean, I scroll through all our news. Like, here's another headline. Drunk Florida woman punched out glass window, attacked boyfriend after he refused her sexual advances.
Mm.
Yeah, don't say no to that chick, huh?
Oh my God. And the police wrote on the Facebook. Facebook is a great way to communicate and connect with old friends and family. If you are wanted by the police, it's probably not a good idea to use the wanted of the week poster of yourself as your profile pic.
I love it. They probably arrested him right after that.
Yeah, they located him through that.
Here's another one. 15 hours ago. Deputies, man charged with voyeurism after taking picture under teen's skirt.
Oh my God.
There are some sick mofos down here. The actual,
here's one in
the sexual predator list is scary.
Oh, here's one in Chicago. He soon realized that most of the money was in the safe. He then decided to try again later. To make life easier for himself, he left his mobile phone number with the employees, just so they'd be nice back and rob them.
Oh my God.
God, there's so many. So many.
One specifically, though, and I had it saved. Oh, there's... Yes, well, Christopher Carroll has not been seen or heard by his family since the middle of December. And they're worried about his well-being. He's 5'9", 200 pounds. God, they're just missing people. There's so many of them.
I actually want to do the one from Boston, I think. The missing mother. She was supposed to host a Super Bowl party and never showed up.
Oh, yeah, I did remember seeing that. I wish I could. Whoever it was that mentioned that. See, now I'm not gonna I'm not gonna rest until I find it. There was actually a machete murder that just happened here in the past couple days.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty brutal.
Yes. There's some really bad, I'm telling you. And the bridge that I cross over to go meet Craig to get Sophia is the bridge that John Chuck, he threw his 4-year-old off of.
Oh.
I think about that every time I drive over it. It gives me just the chills.
I'll still never understand that.
No. I mean, just totally mentally ill. Just, gosh darn it. I can't find it.
Everyone keeps saying you're buffering really bad.
I know, I don't understand why.
Are you dual streaming?
I am.
A lot of people are saying that when they dual stream, they're having lots of problems.
Oh, it's not just me then. It's this restream probably.
Yeah, look at everyone saying buffering.
All right, let me turn off Facebook. If you're on Facebook, which there's only 2 people, so come over to YouTube. I'm going to go off on Facebook. All right, so let's give it a second. It probably will improve tremendously. I don't know why it's so bad. Tell me what people are saying if it gets a lot better. We don't have music, so no singing. How about bad jokes to pass the time?
No, they're still saying buffering. It's probably all the damn drama on YouTube that's making it buffer.
Why does it say 97 waiting? Waiting for what? Something?
Just that we went down. So I just removed it.
Oh, they're still buffering. They're still buffering.
Michelle said I've been buffering nonstop.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we covered the ones we wanted to talk about. And it looks like everybody's dropping off. We have a bad connection. Shit.
Yeah, I only got 37.
Yeah, let's get off here. But we'll pick up. We'll have several. Each one of us can pick a few for next week, and we'll go over. It's fun. All right.
Or yeah, if people find them, have them send them to you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, send them over. Send them to my email. Send them to the Facebook page. I think they have quite a delay, so
I think so.
I did stop the Facebook stream.
I'm sure it's probably because everyone's going live about drama right now. So
Yeah, the YouTubes are taken over by drama.
yep. Mm-hmm. Stupid, unnecessary drama.
It is. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here. And thanks, Melissa. It's been fun. I can't wait
for having me on.
Yeah, I can't
That
wait
was
for
really
next
fun.
week's. Yep. Gosh darn it. I can't
Everyone
find it.
everyone keeps saying you're buffering really bad.
All right, you there?
Yeah.
We had a little echo. All right. Well, next week we'll have more. And it was fun.
Yes, it was very fun.
All right, guys. Sorry about the buffering, but we'll see you next week with more justifiably stupid criminals. I'll see you, Melissa.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.